Staying in Greece, an increase in violence against immigrants in Athens has stoked fears that newcomers are being targeted by neo-Nazi groups. Will Vasilopoulos has the story.
4 years after fleeing political violence in his native Guinea, trouble has caught up with Omar once again, this time on the streets of Athens. He was assaulted recently, an attack that required stitches to his head.
I was coming down the road and there were 4 guys behind me. I wasn't paying much attention and didn't really notice them at first. They caught up with me and one of them hit me over the head with something. I fell and then they hit me. Once they were done, they left.
Such violence is becoming more common in the Greek capital. According to one NGO last year, there were 154 attacks like the one Omar suffered, even though only 24 made formal complaints to the police. In most cases, the victims were foreigners. They say the attacks were accompanied by racist taunts. Some even identified the perpetrators as people associated with the Greek neo-Nazi party Golden Dawn, which won 18 seats in last year's election.
It's always a team of people who suddenly attack someone who is alone. The most of the cases, someone from Asia. It's strictly related with Islamophobia, all these things. They try to punch him, but now they start using more knives or other objects. And in my understanding, they try not to kill, but to make visible injuries. So to spread the fear to the communities.
The official line from the top is ambiguous. Golden Dawn's rabble-rousing has been labelled unacceptable. But at the same time, the government has said there's no need for specific anti-racism laws. Meanwhile, human rights groups are calling for more action.
The Greek authorities have taken some modest positive steps recently to tackle racist violence. They have established anti-racism police units across Greece and have appointed an hate crimes prosecutor in Athens. But there is still a lot of work to do. They need to ensure that every migrant and asylum seeker, even undocumented, have the right to access the judicial system.
Greece is a point of entry to the EU and has seen both legal and illegal immigration increase over the past decade. And with the economy still in deep trouble, friction between newcomers and Greeks is set to continue.